Hello students, moving to the next very important life process, that is respiration. So before I start with respiration, I just want to ask you this question. Have you ever done this experiment? Lime water is basically a solution of calcium hydroxide. You generally get it. You have to put some calcium hydroxide, freshly prepared calcium hydroxide. Okay, freshly prepared calcium hydroxide in a test tube, and through a rubber tube you have to blow some air into the test tube. After some time, what you will see, the lime water which was cleared has now turned milky in appearance, has now turned milky in presence or appearance. So why this lime water has turned milky? It is because the exhaled air, the air which you have blown in the test tube, has carbon dioxide in it, and this carbon dioxide reacts with calcium hydroxide to form calcium carbonate precipitate, and because of this precipitate the lime water turns milky. This proves that the exhaled air contains carbon dioxide. So this is a very simple experiment which is generally done to detect whether the exhaled air contains carbon dioxide. So if your lime water turns milky after blowing the air, right, in this way, you have to take a lime water, slowly you will blow, it will turn blur, and if you blow more, it will turn this milky, because the carbon dioxide has reacted with the calcium hydroxide and it got converted into precipitate, calcium carbonate precipitate, and that is the reason it has turned milky, which proves that your exhaled air, the air which you breathe out, contains carbon dioxide. We all know that. Okay, so let's talk about what is respiration. Now, do you feel respiration and breathing is the same? No, it is not. Respiration is a chemical process. Respiration is a chemical process, whereas breathing is just a physical process. Now, what do you mean by physical and chemical process? Physical process, in breathing, what we do, we just inhale oxygen rich air. Very important term. We inhale oxygen rich air. We do not inhale only oxygen. The air which we inhale contains oxygen, carbon dioxide, water vapor, some amount of nitrogen. So everything is present in the air which we take in, but oxygen is more in amount, and hence we say that we inhale oxygen rich air, whereas we exhale carbon dioxide rich air. So the air which we give out also has all this oxygen, water vapor, nitrogen, but the exhaled air will have more carbon dioxide. Hence we always say we inhale oxygen rich air and exhale carbon dioxide rich air. So this simple process of taking in oxygen rich air and giving out carbon dioxide rich air is said to be breathing. So this is just a physical activity. But have you ever thought, what have we done with that oxygen we take in? The oxygen which taken is further goes to our cells and it reacts with glucose. Okay, oxygen reacts with glucose. From where is this glucose coming? From the food which we eat. This glucose goes to each and every cell, oxygen goes to each and every cell, and they both react with each other to release energy plus carbon dioxide. So this is an energy rich molecule. So we generally respire to gain energy. Okay, you stop breathing for some time, you will not have energy. Ultimately, if you do not breathe for more time, what will happen? You will die. So this process in which the oxygen which we take in is further used to break down glucose. This glucose will be broken down in the presence of oxygen and converted into energy rich molecule, that is ATP, and carbon dioxide will be formed. Okay, so since a chemical process is being taking place here, it is said to be a chemical reaction. So respiration is not taking in and giving out. It is in addition to taking in and giving out, there is a chemical step which is happening in each and every cell of our body, that is glucose is being broken down in the presence of oxygen, and this glucose, when broken down in the presence of oxygen, it releases energy. Energy released is stored in a compound adenosine triphosphate, and hence it is known as energy currency of our body. So the process of releasing energy, why are we respiring? So that we can release energy from organic molecule. What is organic molecule? Glucose. So glucose will be finally converted into energy by oxygen, and this oxygen will release a energy rich compound, that is adenosine triphosphate, and with this energy we can do our different activities. There are two types of respiration: aerobic respiration and anaerobic respiration. Aerobic means in the presence of oxygen, anaerobic is in the absence of oxygen. We don't have oxygen in our body. Do we respire? Yes, for some amount of time we do respire. So for time being, remember what is aerobic respiration and what is anaerobic respiration. How these two processes takes place, we will study in our later sessions. If you have any doubt, please write in the comment section. Please do subscribe my channel and click on the like button. Thank you so much.